Welcome back, everyone. Noah FTW123 here, back for week 4 of the PWC Wi-Fi League. This week we are playing Tinkatonka, and we have a tough matchup ahead of us. He is leading the division right now, being 3-0 and like a plus 15 differential right now, so he has been mopping the floor with other people right now. So hopefully the team I cooked will work for us and go great. But let's just go over the mons he has. So his Terror Captain is Flamigo, which is doing pretty well for him. He also has Kyurem, Greninja, Landorus, Therian, Ogerpon H, Mandibuzz, Toxapex, Cyclizar, Rotom, just base Rotom, Magneton, and Carbink. So, to start off, we have our boy Gonzo, the Meowscarada, repping the Gonzo jersey today. We are Protein, Choice Scarf, basically same set. This week we are Jolly at 248 speed to outspeed Greninja Scarf. 252 in attack and 8 HP. Normal moveset right there. Next up is our captain, Drake May, the Inteleon, wearing choice specs again. He is just so powerful, especially it outspeeds most things, so I'm not too worried. I do think Kyurem Scarf is most likely here, so I think we should be fine. Or Landorus. We are Terra Fairy again this week with Flip Turn, Snipe Shot, Terra Blast, and Air Slash. Air Slash is for the Ogerpon. We do big damage to everything after they take a little bit of chip, at least. We are 176 speed. This is just to outspeed. What do we need to be faster than? Ogerpon. Base set Ogerpon with no speed boosts. 252 special attack and 80 HP, just to live maybe a hit better. Next up is Chris Tonga, the Garganackle. We got our big defensive tackle here. We're running Purifying Salt, Leftovers. I feel like he will do really well into Toxapex, not being able to be status, as well as Mandibuzz here with Salt Cure, Recover, Body Press, and Iron Defense. Especially since Mandibuzz wants to use Foul Play, we start getting boosted defenses. It doesn't do anything to us, and we just start doing more with Body Press, right? And we can just Salt Cure, start burning it down, and burning the roosts off of it. We are max defense, 252, with the Impish Nature, 252 HP, and 4 special defense, just to live some special defensive hits. Next up is Toxapex. Pecharunt. Pecharunt actually does pretty well here with the Ogerpon, and anything that we can just poison. Landorus is our enemy. But we are Poison Puppeteer, of course, Bold Nature, Max Defense, Max HP, 4 in Special Attack, with Magnet Chain, Recover, Parting Shot, and Hex. And I promise I will not make the same mistake with Hex with Parting Shot, because none of his mons have Defiant this week. So we should be set. And then next up, is Blastoise, Big Will Campbell here with Heavy Duty Boots, Flip Turn, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, and Aura Sphere. Just gives us the most coverage that we could need for Kyurem. Hopefully it's not Assault Vest, because we do nothing to it. Hit Greninja decently well, and take hits from Greninja. yeah, just here to take some hits, do some damage, get rid of rocks if set up from him. That is like his only hazard. He technically does have spikes, but the mons that he has spikes on don't want to run spikes. So it's very interesting there. We are max special defense, HP, and 4 in special attack. And our first time bringing Mesprit here, Stefan Diggs. Uh, we're running leftovers. We got U-Turn, Draining Kiss, Psychic Noise, and Knockoff. We're relaxed in nature. So max defense, max HP, and 4 in special attack. Um, Again, this is a very attack-heavy team. So this is really an answer for Flamigo. We take a hit pretty well, and Psychic Noise does big damage, or we can Draining Kiss to try and get health back. We have Knockoff, just to knock off items, of course, and U-Turn to get out as necessary. Slow Pivot. Um, I think we have a really good team here this week, and I hope it goes well. We are battling the best player right now in the league, so maybe we can start his downfall and get up to 3-1. So we will cut back to when the battle is started. Alright, everyone, we are back for our battle against Tinka. We are already searching, so we will see what he has here shortly. Okay. This is a very interesting team. What the hell? No Greninja. No Mandibuzz. There is Rotom. Very interesting. I do think I just lead Meowscarada. And we either U-turn or do big damage. The question is, do they go for Trailblaze? I think this is just a Pecharunt, even if this is knockoff. Spikes. I think we Parting Shot. This is a good chance this is just Taxapex. It is a Landorus. I still sort of like Blastoise here. He could be going Rotom. I actually like this play a bit. We'll just take the spikes damage. I'm assuming this is just Toxapex. Holy crap. Well, we know this is Assault Vest. I think this is probably a knockoff. Does U-turn here. I need to see how much that did so we know how this thing is built. I mean, that makes sense. I don't think this is a... I do think this is just a Volt Switch, so I think we just flip turn and just take one. That was a crit, too. Fudge. I don't think you have special attack because of how much that did. I just want to see... Rapid Spin definitely would have been big brain there. How much HP am I at? So that did about 40. So you're definitely not HP. Now, I do think this is a good chance this is just Toxapex. I mean, you're definitely going for a U-turn. That does do over half. I mean, triple axle kills unless you just straight out switch, right? I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is Rocky Helmet. I think you might be built defensively. I don't like how much damage we have gotten off. We know this thing isn't leftovers. The question is, what is it? It's not Black Sludge either. I do think this is a defensively built. You're definitely built offensively. Hmm. I do think we go you right now. $283. I think we knock off because there's a chance you just don't want to risk Toxapex going down here, right? Yeah. I mean, that Salt Cure is doing a lot of work. Here's the pawn. Okay. How do I deal with this right now? I do think we just go U and U-turn again. We really just need to start doing damage. They're gonna get another layer of spikes up. Okay, so how do I kill this Rotom is the question right now. Because we are not looking hot with all these rocks and stuff. This is a roar, because we outsped. Or Dragon Tail. I actually do have a plan here. Volt Switch actually just kills us. Did a tiny bit there. Okay. So this Pex is just non-stop critting for some reason. Man, the amount of crits that I've taken is insane. Interesting. Man, nothing is going my way. Holy fudge. I don't know what to do here, guys. Like, the Rotom's just not coming out, and we've done, like, no damage to it, I think. And the Regenerator U-turn core is insane. I also don't know if this is Scarf. That's the issue. Hmm. I don't know how to check if this thing is Scarf. Of course, it's Terra Ghost. That's not surprising. Now, I wonder if this thing is Scarf. Because I don't know if Inteleon one-shots right now. We can test probably by going into you. Nope. Garg just goes down to rocks. Okay. I'm so upset that we didn't get a poison on the stupid Landorus. Patch goes down to rocks. Okay, so we have to choose our move carefully here. I think it just has to be Snipe Shot, to be honest. And it's faster. Dang. So it was Scarf. I thought I saved enough health on Petch to come in and take a hit. I guess I did not. Man, that really sucked. I honestly don't know what I think the only way I got out of that maybe was on the Volt Switch turn. I Rapid Spin there. But the bulky regen core was sort of insane. I'm surprised how well what's his face was taking hits. Cyclozar. Bit crazy. So we'll be back for week 5. We're currently sitting at 2-2, which isn't too bad. Let me see who we play real quick. Schedule. He just plays a very interesting way. So next we play Love. who I think has a good team. But we'll be back with another game next week, and hopefully everyone has a good one. Peace.